Welcome back, guys. This is Arthur's Bootleg versus Originals, part 2. By the way, from the last video, yep, my missus was pissed off with me, mate, bag time. Yeah, between, she goes, what do you think, I am a bootleg or a daughter board? So, yep, 2 nights I had to sleep on the couch, but it was worth it, you know. So in front of us, what we've got is 2. On the left-hand side is an original Galaga from Namco. On the right-hand side is a bootleg Galaga. Did I just say left? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, left. Okay. If you have a good look at this original Galaga board, it's a 2-layer board. Okay, 2-layer. And if you ever look at the top here, these are all custom chips. Okay, and each one has got a number on them. A 04, a 07, well, that's a 02 or 07. I haven't got my glasses on. Oh, by the way, years ago we used to laugh at this guy back in around about 85. His name was Mike, and he would walk. First time I met the guy, you know, he was walking around with a set of these. Have a look at these. A set of these with had 2 little incandescent globes on the side before LEDs, and we used to call him Poindexter. And we started laughing at the guy, you know. Guess what? Never laugh at other people's. I've got to start wearing these now so I can see what I'm doing now. It's I think it was too many Uncle Dougs over the years, you know. So, yep, this is what I've got to use now to see some of the stuff. So, moving along, back to these Galaga boards. What's happening with these? If you have a good look on this side, this is not bad. On this side here, have a look what happened. They're in IC sockets. The reason they're in IC sockets is you can see the little solder legs on the sockets. The legs have deteriorated. It's called chip rot. Or the legs are reacting with the socket over time and they go tarnish. And then when they go tarnish, they go soft. So have a look at these custom chips again. Have a look at it. So again, lucky to these guys out there who've reproduced these custom chips and to keep these boards alive. But again, like my last video, how much do you spend to keep this board going? All right, okay, it is original. Okay, so original is original. Like I said to the Japanese girl. All right, here is the bootleg. All right, it's a 2-layer board, much bigger, you can see, but there is no custom chips on this at all. No customs. The only thing is this daughter board, which is the security chip for one of the programs. They couldn't crack it, so they made this. So what goes wrong with this? 4 processors for each one. One's for the game, sound, background, and sound. What can go wrong with it? Bugger all for the price, you know. So again, easier to repair. This guy here, I've got about 6 of these Namco boards. I've got about a couple of Bosconians and about 3 Galaga boards. I'm going, what am I going to do with these? They're all stuffed, the custom chips. So, again, original and bootleg and original. So, let's get another set of boards out. Hang on, I'll just dig them all up. Here. Here's a one board, Double Dragon. I can't find my original now. Okay, it's a bootleg Double Dragon. Oh, bear with me. I've got to find the Double Dragon on my next video. Hang on, wait a minute. Rygar. Original Rygar. Bootleg version of Rygar. Have a look. They look the same. This one's got a daughter board. This one's got the custom chip is this. Daughter board, same layer, have a good look. Same close to layout. Same setup ROMs for the backgrounds. Daughter board here. Custom chip on this side. Again, pretty close of this game. So you're getting my point with what I'm saying between originals and the bootlegs. Oh, by the way, I found this classic pair of good game boards. Have a look at this. Look what I dug up. Okay, have a look at those two sets of good game boards. Wouldn't you love to play with these game boards? Ah, there you go. And by the way, I found another game board. Here's another original game board. Have a look at that. Yeah. What can we say? The days of Japan trade shows. Yeah, so let's move to another set of game boards. Just bear with me, guys. Here's one. If you don't know what this game is, there's something wrong with you guys. That's right. It's 1942. It's a bit smoked up. It's an original. Now, here's the bootleg. Have a good look at it. This was sold by Leisure and Allied back in the day. You can see the connector is a big 28, 22 difference. Same similar over here. The back section, similar. All right, turn it over. Looks similar. Can you see the difference? You know, one's got Namco, Capcom written on it. The other one doesn't. Still the same looking game. Amazing, huh? With these games. Just bear with me, I'm digging up. Oh, by the way, this is the magazine Leisure and Allied used to give us back in the day. You know, to tell us. This one's dated back in August 96. So if I flick through it, you know, they used to show us what was good, what was bad, and on and on and on, you know. Bit of advertising they used to sell us, you know, basically. Yep, oh, the old prop cycle, good exercise bike, time crisis, you know. Yep, we used to get this, it used to be released every month out there for people, you know, just to grab, to sort of marketing, basically, information. Let me look for that double dragon board. Can't believe I didn't prepare my double dragon. Oh, here it is, I found it. Bear with me, sorry guys, bear with me. Oh, here's the double dragon. This is an original double dragon. Let me get rid of the bag out of there. This is the original double dragon. Now here's the bootleg version. Alright. This one here looks the same. If you good look at it, same layout. Oh sorry, it's just missing, it's missing this chip. It's a special chip. It's got a memory in there. It's a 4K memory in there. I just needed to find another one to replace it into here. But here's the bootleg. It's got the same chip that I'm chasing. On the back. Oh, by the way, this one used to be called, was a conversion game called Dangerous Dungeons back in the day. That's why you can see that these EEPROMs are being changed from the originals with mask. There was a conversion game done by a company called Child Amusements back in the day. It was my old boss. I will make a video on that one in the future. There's so many double dragons out there. So Kyle Hodges came up with this game called Dangerous Dungeons. And they were selling it as a conversion kit for all these double dragons. Double dragon was like the old Street Fighter. Everyone had, I was going to say the C word then. Everybody had one. So it was a conversion, cheap conversion, I don't know, $6.95 or something. They were selling them. But what do you do with a dead, non-working double dragon? You make it into something else. So here we go. Have a look on the other side of this game. Same setup, same everything again. Pretty close. Somebody else was saying me, back in the day, Double Dragon was one of those games that player one and player two could fight each other when they were playing it. You know, not other games can do that, where the two characters can fight each other. And a lot of them were just fighting with each other, just punching the shit out of each other. Each mate was playing the shit out of it, you know, basically, you know. So yeah, that was the fun game about this. But what else can I say about it? You know, again, price was cheap. They were selling them under $600. So how can you not make money under $600? So another one, basically, you know. Here's another one I'm going to pull out now. Bear with me. I've got so many boards everywhere. I've just got to dig them all up one by one. Somebody said it's like a cooking show. You have to compare it a bit earlier. Here we go. Here's a classic. Yeah. Found it. Okay. Bear with me. All right. Here's a game. All right, look at the size of this. All right, this is Flyingshark, an original Flyingshark. Have a good look, guys. Again, these chips have been reproduced again because they actually are dying. I've never had one die on me, but it's always the first. Check out this original, this bootleg. Again, daughter board. The daughter board is these 3 chips here. Again, the board looks pretty similar. Let's put them on the ground. The RAM, graphics, more graphics, program is same here. There's audio section over here, audio section over here, CPU, everything looks the same. But the difference is they broke the daughter board here. See those chips here? Flipping them over. Again. By the way, this is a 4-layer board. It's a prick to work on. If you don't have a good desoldering station, don't work on these boards. Because it's just the ground planes and the VCC lines suck so much out of your heat out of these boards. But yeah, this one here's got a timing issue. And this one here's got the heebie-jeebies. I've got fucked up. Sorry, I can't use that word. Got no fucking clue. I can't get the bastard going. So, again, what I normally do is I always print out my stuff into big so I could see them, like this for example. Put them in a clear package. Makes life easier. I do all this same, so when you're working on it, you can sort of see it when you're working on them. The Z80, which is most of all the games, and 68,000s. So yeah, this is, as I said to you, it's always hard to come up with something to talk about with these games, but you can sort of see it, the difference. And Legend Allied, as I said to you, they were the biggest agents for games. Well, one of them was. But at the end, it was getting harder and harder for the bootleg guys to copy. That's why there is not many bootlegs after a certain era of time. You know, for example, the Konami games. Not many bootlegs of that. So I'll find out some more boards in my part 3. But I hope this part 2 was pretty reasonable. But again, you know, wouldn't you play with these games? Have a look at that again, you know. When I took this photo, trust me, I had a bit of a bulge in my pants. Trust me, I think a lot of guys at that show had a bulge in their pants, you know. So, yeah. All right, well, as I said to you, pinballs, video games, here's a passion. So I hope you enjoyed this video, which is on the spin. All right, thank you, guys.